Most people think you need a huge amount of money to buy a home in Canada. But what if I tell you you can actually book a pre-construction home with as low as $5,000? Yes, you heard that right, but there is a catch, and you need to understand the full picture. Let's break it down step by step. Imagine you're planning to buy a $700,000 home in pre-construction. Now you walk into a builder sales office, you ask, how much do I need today? And the builder says, you can book this unit with just $5,000 down. At that moment, it feels like this is easy, I can afford this. But that's just the first step. After you book with $5,000, the builder gives you a deposit structure. Let's say the total down payment required is 10%. For a $700,000 home, 10% means $70,000. Now, instead of paying this full amount upfront, you pay it in parts. For example, the builder might say, pay $5,000 today to book the unit, pay another $15,000 in 30 days, then $15,000 in 60 days, then another $15,000 in 90 days, then the remaining amount later on. So slowly over a period of few months, you complete your $70,000 down payment, and this is the biggest advantage of pre-construction. You get time to arrange money, time to plan, and time to save. Now, let's move to the next stage. Let's say your home is ready in about 8 months. This is called the closing period. Now, on closing day, you don't just bring your bags and move in. You bring money again. And this is where many buyers get confused. On the closing day, you need two things. First, if any part of your down payment is still pending, you have to complete it. Second, you have to pay the closing costs. Now, let's talk numbers. For a $700,000 pre-construction home, we already said your down payment is around $70,000. Now, let's add closing costs. Closing costs can be around $25,000 to $40,000 depending on the project and your personal situation. So when you reach the closing date, you should be ready with this amount. Overall, let's simplify everything. You start with $5,000 to book. Then, over time, you complete your down payment, and that's going to be around $70,000. And at closing, you pay remaining down payment, if any, plus the closing cost. So your total money required is going to be around $95,000 to about $110,000 for a $700,000 home in Ontario. But here's the important part. You don't need all this money on day one. You spread it over time. Now let's make this even simpler. If someone asks, how much money do I need to buy a pre-construction home? You can answer like this. You can start with $5,000, but you should be ready with around 10% down payment and about 3 to 4% extra for the closing cost by the time the home is ready. And this is why pre-construction works well for many buyers, because instead of paying everything today, you are buying time, flexibility. But one smart tip, always ask the buyer or your realtor, what is the full deposit structure? What are the estimated closing costs? Because every project is different. And don't forget to subscribe, because we make real estate simple for you.